Hello? 999 police. Hello police. Yeah, I'd like to report a foreign body. No, not a UFO in the sky. It's a foreign body on my toe.
I clearly remember one day I was watching TV when I had a pain in the stomach, but I remembered I just had a big breakfast, so I had something else to eat, and that didn't help. So I told me mum. She said go to the doctors, but I don't like going to the doctors. I'm a bit nervous going. So I took some painkillers. That didn't work. So I took some more painkillers.
Research has shown us that many people with learning disabilities don't get themselves health checked. Some don't know how to ask for it.
I don't think I know what the doctor's name is.
Others, shockingly, even treat themselves. As you know, this can be quite dangerous. We all need proper health checks regularly. We asked people what they thought about going to their doctors.
I want the doctors to listen to what I feel and stuff, and what's the matter with us and stuff.
He never know he was in a bad temper, and he never talk. He didn't talk to me, he was always talking to his mum.
Sometimes the doctor doesn't really understand that, you know, the person that actually has the problem is quite capable of explaining what's going on and what's happening, and also quite capable of understanding what needs to be done.
I went in the shop with my friend, and before he come out he says, "You open the window." I says, "So are you?"
I think there's an awful tendency for people to talk down to folks who are a bit different in some way, particularly if they think they're less intelligent or not able to understand the kinds of words that one might use. And you start talking to somebody as if they're a child or something, and I think that must be terrible.
Going to the doctors is not a very easy thing. It can be uncomfortable telling all of your private health problems to a total stranger in the space of 7 minutes. But interestingly, the government seems to have come up with an idea to beat this. They want doctors to offer free annual health checks across the country to everybody with a learning disability. Will that help? Will that make you healthier? But first, what is an annual health check?
You beat me. Annual. I've heard that word before. I don't know what it means.
Annual? You mean like an animal? You mean like a cat?
Yes, I've heard of the word annual. In the organisation I'm part of, they have an AGM, which stands for an annual general meeting. They get an annual report. So I guess this annual health check means that you would go and see the doctor once a year for a checkup.
Well, you don't have to be ill. Actually, you can have health checks quite regular. If you, like, for example, your blood pressure, whether you're going to take a sample of blood, or it could be anything from that.
I would imagine first of all they would ask you how you're feeling on that day, how you have been over the last couple of months, take your weight and your blood pressure, perhaps ask you about how much exercise you're getting, the sort of things you eat, and obviously take your heart rate and how you generally personally feel inside yourself.
An annual health checkup includes the following: food, physical health, your mental well-being, and sometimes your doctor may also ask you about your sex life.
Hello there. I would like to ask for my health check. Would you make a payment to Miss Lisa Kelly, please? Do you mean it's not money?
Interestingly, the government will give £100 to the doctor for every health check they provide for someone with a learning disability. It's all to encourage us to go and get ourselves checked.
£100? They could give me the money and then I might consider going for a health check. £100?
Now, what we'd like you to do is to discuss this amongst yourselves. Ask yourselves the following questions. What should a health checkup include? What training does your doctor need to help you? How would you get prepared before going for a checkup? Think hard about your own experiences and send us your opinions. Think about it. It's your health. You could dial M for murder, or you could really save yourself by dialing D for doctor.